A part of Homerton Hospital, Open Doors has been described by those who use it as a lifeline.
So I've been running services here for 13 years. My relationship with the police and the local authority has always been very conducive.
That was until staff noticed a shift in the way sex workers in Hackney were being dealt with.
The change in policing policy became quite evident by the end of 2014 and into 2015. We knew that the police were giving out Section 35 orders to women. These are effectively mini ASBOs. They're telling the women that the police suspect that they are going to be involved in antisocial behaviour, and in order that they don't undertake that antisocial behaviour, that they move out of the area for 48 hours. Sex workers who face criminalisation simply go through what we call a revolving door. If they're prosecuted for selling sex on the street, they go to court, they have to pay a fine, they then have to go back out into the street to earn money to pay the fine. It doesn't make any sense.
Concerns that were also raised by sex worker safety groups. Georgina now feels she can't go on.
Because there is no dialogue and because I'm being totally sidelined, I have no option. I'm handing in my notice.
It's a proof of the crisis that there is in policing sex work in London, that somebody as professional as Georgina Perry has been moved to resign. You know, we're talking about a borough here that likes the enforcement model. It's a borough that thought it would be a good idea to fine rough sleepers. Now, if a borough believes the best way to address poverty is to fine people for being poor, then I think they've started off on the wrong page. And what they should be doing is trying to engage with the issues that sex workers have. Only then can there be a long-term sustainable solution to the problem of street sex work in Hackney.
It comes after the Home Affairs Select Committee recommended that soliciting should not be an offence and to allow sex workers to use brothels. Changes campaigners say can't come soon enough. And despite her decision to go, Georgina hasn't given up getting her voice heard.
I will be able to continue to try to get accountability from the police and from the local authority, I think in a more efficient way if I'm not inside the NHS.